It's like DNS is finally coming up in a big way, which is awesome. He's getting really good. Alright, guys, let's go. It's the next episode of the Florencio Files. And we are here on Ascension to Aya. It's a little bit of an older replay from the last map pool. So this one must be from a while ago. Up here in the top left-hand side, in the blue, it is Florencio. Hell, did they even have shield batteries on this map pool? I don't even know how old this replay is. It'll be a good one, though. Down here in the bottom right-hand side, the red Terran, he is Gosu. At least they'd like to think they're Gosu. You know, Gosu is like, you'd like to think you're big, you're strong. Of course, Gosu, basically it became a word for meaning you're pro. Gosu means pro in gaming lingo because apparently it meant big or strong or something in Korean. So people would say, oh, you Gosu. And no, I'm just Chobo, is what every pro gamer says, which means amateur. I don't even know if that's just Korean slang or what. That shit's been around since like, what, 99? I think like 99, when StarCraft was already bigger in Korea than elsewhere. What? I think Florencio may be playing against his image here. He's actually just gone for a double gate, but he's trying to make it look like he's like cannon rushing or something. A ton of SCVs get pulled off the line. Florencio is just baiting him hard. He is just baiting him right now. He wants to go for a recall rush. He's just trying to mess up Gosu's build. Gosu's biting the bait. Gosu's pulling a ton of SCVs to deal with this. Starting a Marine. Another pylon goes down. Oh, Florencio. Is Florencio just going to go for the Nexus? Oh, yeah, I mean, he's got to start the Nexus. But there's a probe following him. He doesn't want him to see the Nexus. Okay, he doesn't give a frack. Because his name's Florencio and he's a sick, demented madman. I love you, Florencio, but you're a psychopath. Seriously, he's just like, nah, you can't kill that. You don't have enough units to kill my Nexus. Funny thing is, you actually can pull enough SCVs to kill that, but you'll lose so much mining time and you'll just put down another Nexus, I'm pretty sure. He's going to put down a gateway and a pylon. He's going to get a pylon down. He's going to get a pylon down. Oh, he doesn't get the pylon down. Damn, he says. I guess he wanted to build zealots in the base. That's actually a sick idea. Oh, God. Oh, God. Marines are building. Where's the bunker? You got to get a bunker before the recall comes in. Gosu, what are you doing, buddy? No, don't build a command center. No. He's like, well, it's a Nexus. Nexus can't attack. Let's build a reactor. I've got a wall. You can't get into my base. Well, guys, this is about to finish very quickly and very brutally. Florencio says, psych, haha, it's a fake rush. I thought you'd buy it. Haha, I'm not actually going to commit. Oh, he's building a factory. Oh, no. It's just a scout. No! Everybody, please, no! Gosu! Oh, look at these poor Marines. Look at these poor Marines. Back at home, the unit's preparing. He's waiting for two. He says that he denies minerals from your pool. Oh, shit. Ah, didn't cancel in time. And no, they get surrounded. You douchebag. Florencio types GG. Explaining his strategy and how, oh, he screwed it up, it didn't work. He's an absolute scumbag. This guy has no morals. I love it. He's disgusting. He's a psycho. And he's just going to try and jump. There's one Marine in the back. The rest is like SCVs versus Zealots. Probes around on the Marine. Massive micro by Florencio. And he massacres everything. The barracks is getting killed. He's building Marines on the other side of his wall. He does have a command center up. If he can get some SCVs over there and repair the wall, maybe? Maybe? Gosu. Florencio says, that's fine, I'll just mine from here. I really wish, I think those Zealots should have focused down the reactor. Because now he's building 2 Marines at a time, so this production is not terrible for Gosu. If he can drop a mule there, oh man. This SCV is like, hey buddy, come and fight me, you dickheads. The Zealots are like, dude, we're gonna give you a chance. Just walk away. Just walk away. And he's like, nah, fucking fight. Oh, they flick him and he just like gets torn into pieces. These Marines, oh, are you serious? Gosu, you psychopath. He's like, nah, I'm gonna kill this Nexus, mate. He's just like, come and fight me. I'll run behind my wall and hide it. All right, Gosu's like, I gotta kill your expansion, dude. This is where all your mining's at right now. The Zealot's like, all right, we'll just go for the depot. He really needs to repair that depot and barracks. All right, here we go. 1 SCV pulled. He needs to pull more than that. That's a lot of Zealots. That's a lot of firepower, dude. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know. That depot taking a lot of damage, but the Zealots all getting heavily bruised. Actually, good hold by Gosu here. And I don't know what we're watching, but it's amazing. Apparently we've got our own version of low economy World War I trench warfare here, I guess. Like, you know, Gosu is going to step out into no man's land, though, and Florencio is like, shit. I think he's just going to lose. Is he just going to recall back to his main base? Oh my god, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. Oh, it's not cooled down. Oh, there we go. No, no, no. He's like, okay, I stole some of your minerals. This Marine's like, are you serious? Did you just recall home? Florencio is up 20 probes to 8 SCVs, but there is 2 command centers. If Gosu can make another orbital, maybe. Oh my god, there's already 2 adepts on the way though. Oh god, adepts are going to shred unupgraded Marines in small numbers. Okay, I think the bunker's a good choice. Really needs that orbital though to catch back up. This is amazing. I seem to be enjoying myself. What up, Greg? How you doing? Our local man with the best nickname in all of StarCraft. Thanks for hanging out, dude. So 6 zealots and 2 adepts, eh? 4 gateways on the way. No proxy pylon yet. But Florencio's like, let's actually... Oh my god! Florencio just took his 6th base, guys. Normally he doesn't go to this 6th base location. But it seems like in this game, Florencio is going to change it up and actually take a hidden expansion. Right here. So for you guys who don't know, this is actually where you would never expect Florencio to expand. It's normally his 6th or 7th. So a good change up in the strategy by him. Playing the mind games on Gosu, I like it. Florencio. Oh, that Zealot's so low. Get out of there. Zealots versus Marines, both slow. An action-packed fight, very fast-paced. This is actually where they got the inspiration for that Vin Diesel movie, Too Fast, Too Furious, the sequel to The Fast and the Furious, where they wanted to make the cars faster and more exciting after seeing that chase. They said, you know what? Our first movie wasn't actually exciting enough. We need to make it as exciting as that Marine versus Zealot Hot Pursuit. That shit was crazy. Turn on the NOS on those Marines, because that was exciting as all hell. Right now, Gosu's like, oh, I'm going to take some gas in my base and just keep building Marines, and I'm going to make a tech lab. Okay. What do we got, though? Shit, 4 adepts and 6 zealots. That is a lot of firepower out of Florencio. Florencio's like, let's make a random Twilight Council after my 4 gateways. I still don't know what warp gates are. He hasn't even started warp gate research because Florencio actually just never makes that upgrade. I don't think he knows what it is. The zealots are gonna... Oh, they're gonna kill the bunker while the adepts bait them away. Oh, all the adepts do go down. Good SCV pull by Gosu. But those Marines... Ooh, they go between the minerals. Nice micro from Gosu, but those SCVs... Oh, no, 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 run SCVs. The Marines have got this. Gosu's like, fuck this shit. I'm done. I'm done, mate. Or is he actually... Is that an offensive GG? I think he's trying to say offensive GG. Maybe? I don't think Gosu realizes how deeply dicked he is. Deeply dicked? Great speaking, pig. So yeah, I don't know. Florencio's like, what's up, man? I'm just here with my 4 gateways. Still, I'm gonna make Chronoboost glaives and a robo. Because you need to get a warp prism to not use warp gate. Warp gate still has not started. This is how Florencio plays the game, guys. We've seen Florencio make DTs 25 minutes into a game and then slowly morph them into Archons for like 10 minutes straight without ever making warp gate. This is just how he rolls. I don't know. Sometimes really I think it really is he just doesn't know about the upgrade. I feel like 50% of Florencio's style is, I don't know, maybe he was hanging out with like Wiedemann's or Printf and like King Cobra or something. He like hung out with like the 3 Cannon Rush guys. Maybe Combat X was there as well. They were all at a party, right? And then Combat X just slipped a tab of acid into Florencio's drink. And Florencio's like, you know, he's just there having a drink, having some fun. Next thing you know, he's fucking... Oh, God, let me finish that story in a second. These adepts are about to welcome these SCVs to Dicktown. Destination Gosu's SCVs. Actually, no, they all survive on red hit points. Lol. Gosu actually holds that amazingly. And, yeah, I don't know. Maybe just walking 4 adepts across the map at a time is not the best way to do this. Florencio's trying to figure out what his strategy is. He's going to go for the robo support base. So back to the story, right? He's hanging out. There's a bunch of cannon rushes. Most of them are pretty chill, right? Printf is in the corner. He's a little bit nerdier. He's got his spreadsheet open on his Google Drive on his phone, and he's like planning some builds. All right, fair enough. Wiedemann's there. He's just taking some some fat tokes. I don't really know about King Cobra, but I feel like I've never even watched that guy's stream, but he's the cannon rusher as well, right? Like the Russian one. I feel like he's like the real Joker type. Like he's like just laughing manically and talking to a pot plant, right? And then you got Florencio, who at this point was a young innocent soul, never played StarCraft, or he'd only played a few games. He liked to build Colossi and sentries. He liked to macro, right? Next thing you know, he's got this fucking tab of acid starts hitting his brain. He starts fantasizing about how the whole world's interconnected and the only way to win the game is to, you know, go against the warp gate fucking religion heresy because that's going to break apart your cannon proxy, and recall is the only way because if you recall then you're all one with the world and the world is one with you. And if you're one with the world and the world is one with you, then you can see the interconnectedness of the adepts, whereas if you make the warp gate, you'll break the connection. So that's basically what Florencio concluded after just tripping balls in the corner of this party with fucking drool coming out of his mouth for about 45 minutes. He got up, went for an adventure outside, I don't know, probably woke up in a garden 3 days later or something like that, right? And this is now what we have as a result. Florencio hopped on ladder the next day, and this is how he played StarCraft. He can't explain it. We can't explain it. We know. It was you know, you got slipped some drugs by some dirty cannon rushers, but you know that's how you end up going no warp gate, 4-gate Colossi Storm Stalker, which is what Florencio is doing right now. Gosu stims in and gets on out of there. Florencio's like, it's fine, dude. I've got my 36 probe economy 11 minutes into the game. I'm going to keep making Stalkers without getting Warp Gate, and I'm going to make Psystorm. It's amazing. I mean, this is just the sort of beauty that you see in the world, guys. I mean, don't do drugs, is basically what I'm trying to say. That shit's fucked. If you want to be a macro player, don't go to a party filled with cannon rushes. You will end up like this. Florencio was infinitely ahead in this game, guys. I feel like infinitely ahead. Decided to walk a series of Adept Zealot attacks all the way across the longest map in the pool and shade them in the most disjointed, awkward fashion ever. Gosu is now up in workers, is making upgrades, is up to 3 barracks production, is making siege tanks and liberators against a guy who doesn't have warp gate research. And this is actually insane. This is very close right now. But if Gosu doesn't eat storms, Gosu's ahead. 2 High Templar have walked out of the gateways. I don't know exactly. I guess Florencio just wants Brood War and StarCraft 2 to be the same game, right? Warp gate's not a thing, man. It's not a thing if you don't use it. The medevacs are going to come in here. We're going to see exactly what happens. Here we go. Drop in the mineral line. He's going to try and kill some probes, but no. Get out of there, Gosu. He's going to go hide in the corner. All right. Nice. And, okay. Let's see how many gateways. You can't queue up 5 units per gateway when you've got Warp Gate. That is true, actually. I'm a bit disappointed right now that Florencio's only got 1 unit queued up on each. Not taking maximum advantage of his production setup. A little bit sloppy from Florencio. Why are these medevac? Oh, the High Templar are so low on energy. They cast storms? They must have, eh? He's making a few more High Templar. Still no upgrades for him, whereas the +1 armor is on the way for Gosu. I'd love to see Gosu take a 3rd base and set up tanks and libs and not die to Psystorm, but I feel like right now I'm the weatherman, you know? I'm Pig, I'm standing here, got my blazer on, and I'm like, guys, if we look around, there's an observer here observing the Terran forces. We've got the scan observing the Protoss forces. There's a lot of strategic ways this game could go, but I've seen this before, and I'm going to reach into my fucking mind fortress and say, what is it that normally happens from this scenario? Now, what's going to happen is these units are going to ball up as much as humanly possible, and they're going to move, probably stutter step, forwards into Psystorm, and we're going to watch Florencio win a game which he has no business winning after the epic throws that he has put in place so far. So I feel like I'm seeing into the future. I think that's going to happen. Scan goes down and sees the push out. Okay, let's get the tanks and libs sieged. You can do this, Gosu. Come on, mate. He's got some sick map control. Look at this. He's got Marines out spotting. Oh, let's look at the control groups. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 control groups set up for Gosu. Let's compare that to Florencio, who has a single nexus, not even both nexus, on a control group. I mean, to be fair, that's just Florencio being efficient, right? Gosu's just being wasteful. Thinks he's some pro gamer with all these control groups. Florencio's like, nah, One nexus, the main nexus, is all you ever need on a control group, mate. Gosu's like, okay, shit, I'm scared. Okay, me siege tanks are going to move up to the high ground, but no, now his third's exposed. Okay, you run his third away, you'll be right. Ooh, Brave Liberator pokes forward. These Marines kind of scouting around a little bit. All right. We have a single Void Ray on the way. And a Fleet Beacon. And oh my god, Florencio just took his 8th base as well? What is going on with Florencio's expansion pattern in this game? This does not make any sense. Why would you take this base if you're Florencio? I mean, if he kills your main and you recall, they're going to be right next to your main. This doesn't make any sense. Florencio, I think maybe a little bit stressed out this day, a little bit tense. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there was like something sad happened. Something's distracting him. This is not the sort of Florencio base layout that I look forward to when I cast the Florencio files, guys. I think Florencio is really throwing this game by taking this expansion, to be honest. Don't think he could possibly win with that base. How do you defend that as Florencio, honestly? I don't actually know how you're supposed to defend this base. That's a little bit special there. So Gosu's going to come in. He's got the Marine drop. And, and he's gonna take down a shit ton of probes. Oh my god, not really. He only got a few and then he got snapped. So is the GM advertising the stream title just for giggles? What up, Twitch Hugh? No, I am GM with all races, and we'll be swapping back to the regular content in a moment. The very start of the stream title is always what activity is actually going on at the moment on the stream, and right now we are casting the best player in the world, Florencio. And oh my god, no! Okay, you know what? He pulled back. That wasn't too bad. I thought Gosu was going to lose that game. I talked earlier about clumping your army up as much as possible. Clumping your army up as much as possible. Clumping your army up as much. Oh my god, please no, Gosu. Please don't do it. Just don't do it. Spread the units out. Please spread the bio out. Please. Oh my god, Gosu. Oh, no. No, Gosu. Oh, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time, guys. I can see, my mind's eye can see into the future. There's going to be Psystorm all over it. It's going to be terrible. Whose side am I on? I'm always on Florencio's opponent's side, but they never win. He always sends me victories. I'm hoping this one's a change, because Gosu is in such a good position. If Gosu can just spread the bio out and not get obliterated by Storm, what if this is 4 siege tanks, multiple libs, and there's no way for Florencio to engage this. There's no blink. It's just building Void Rays. Oh my god, a mothership. A mothership. Gosu can't see the army. He drops the scan. Okay, he drops the scan. Oh my god, nice Psystorms, but no Storms on the bottom. Florencio is struggling using spellcasters and starter stepping at the same time and loses all the High Templar. Oh my god, Gosu defying my prediction and wrecks Florencio's army and takes out the third. Florencio. Oh no, he's actually in so much trouble. I'm so happy Florencio, the big boy he is, I think he's actually sent me a loss, guys. Like, there is just no way to win this game as Florencio right now. And I'm saying that, and I have no idea how much longer this replay goes. And I'm very aware that it's Florencio, and he's a fucking wizard. And I'm not talking about some shitty wizard who's at your fucking 3-year-old's birthday party who pulls a rabbit out of his sleeve. I'm talking about a wizard with the biggest fucking sleeves. I'm talking about the sort of sleeves that go into one of those adult videos. You know, that sort of gaping sleeve. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about he's on a XXX fucking website and he pulls out like unlimited tricks. There is so much dirty shit up Florencio's sleeve. Speaking of which, the fucking counter recall. Here we go. Oh my god, he's gonna recall into the main base of Gosu. Void Rays and Colossus gonna go ham on the production. Gosu's gonna lose the production. Gosu's like, oh shit, is immediately gonna run in for the base trade. I don't know if Florencio has any probes on the map. There's only a single Colossi and 2 Stalkers here. They're all gonna get wrecked by this bio. Uh-oh, Florencio not really killing anything here. And both sides are gonna lose their bases. I don't think there's any probes on this side of the map. Oh, there's one! One hero probe, and he's aggroing the SCVs. We've got SCVs pulling back across the map. This base is going down. Is there a hold in the main base? No, there's no High Templar anywhere. And he can't warp them in because he doesn't have Warp Gate 19 minutes into the game because he's goddamn Florencio. I mean, he's forcing a base trade. This is probably the best thing he could do. But his army is still kind of trash. It's just a few unupgraded Colossi and a few Void Rays up against a absolute huge bio army. Both sides are going to lose all their production and mining. A Nexus goes down in the main base of Gosu. The second Nexus that Florencio's actually built this game. If you guys remember, this started with a Nexus in the main base and a recall rush. Him trying to bait Gosu into thinking it was an accident. It was meant to be a distraction or a scout. This orbital's going down. Uh-oh, he's got a mothership. Guys, if he kills all the orbitals, there's no detection left. Gosu, you've got to go save these orbitals, but they're floating out there in the middle of nowhere. Uh-oh, you've got to run. I don't know if Florencio knows about them, though. They're just out of vision. They're just... Oh, he's spotting one. If he gets that, it could be all over because there's no way to deal with the mothership. Where is that mothership? She's coming back. She's floating her way on over. Ton of biolib making their way. Gosu! Where? Oh my god, he's got a ton of SCVs, actually. He can just build a bunch of orbitals. But if he loses these without fighting, he's got no scan. Uh-oh. They are taking big damage. These Void Rays still not... Oh, actually, their overcharge has just cooled down. He's going to turn it on. That orbital goes down. Oh, no. It burns. It burns. Ah! Oh, my God. Okay, the stim forward. A bunch of Stalkers are going to go down. A bunch of units are going to go down. Going to use this advantage. Good moves by Florencio. A nice bit of stutter step. Remember, there's not many medevacs here. There's only 3. Where are they, actually? He left them in the main base. Left him in the main base. They're not healing right now. The units are getting overstimmed. Oh, God. That did land. He's got the scan. He can reveal all of these units. But, oh, the overstim and the units are getting stuck on the ledge. Florencio baiting this out. There's still 2 more scans remaining on that orbital command center. He hasn't started building any other detection. Gosu's going to try to siege up, but he can't see this army right now. The mothership provides cloak, baits out a scan, loses a stalker, and pulls back. These are Florencio's last units right now, guys. Florencio needs to make it happen with this small army. Now that the medevacs, I mean, they're out of energy, so these units are still heavily bruised right now. Another scan goes down. The command center only just starting. He's got an engineering bay. Why is he not building turrets? You've got the money. Okay, he's building a turret now. Finally, build more turrets. You need more turrets. So Ghosty's going to out of scans. Almost got one more. Does have a missile turret, though. Oh, I mean, that's going to allow him to maintain this position, but he can't lose the orbital. You can't lose the orbital. The Void Rays. The Void Rays are going to try and take it down. Where's the repair? No, Gosu. Gosu. In full panic mode, only has a single turret for detection now. I can't believe it. Gosu is like, what the shit is this game? I don't know what to do. These probes are still just hiding in the corner of the map, not mining from that nexus. He's actually started to build probes, but he's supply blocked right now. Florencio's got to make it happen with this army, and once again, using that invisibility, the detection doesn't reach that far. The mothership is just taunting this army. He's trying to break it out by killing the rocks. Oh, Gosu. Oh my god. Oh, just going to focus down the turret. Oh, gets the turret, loses almost every unit. There's only a mothership, a Colossus, and a Void Ray left, but there's so few Marines. There's only 8 Marines. They're all deep in the orange and red, guys. They are all deep in the orange and red. There is no way to reveal these units without killing the mothership. The Marauders, the tanks cannot shoot up. Has Florencio actually done it? You hype mother trucker. He throws the game so hard and then comes back with this fucking genius. This is it. It's like you've taken 2 people and put them in one body. Florencio the genius and Florencio the throw god, the master of throwing, the guy who gets massive leads and never seals the deal. He's going to recall to defend his nexus. He's got enough money. He's got to put another nexus down. If he loses this one, he will be in troubles. I think Gosu's going to try and kill that nexus, but oh, watch out, that's a missile turret. No, don't fight the missile turret with your mothership. What are you doing? Oh, Gosu has not rebuilt a command center, does not have any mining. Another nexus starts in the bottom left-hand side of the map. The control groups, 0 control groups for Florencio. A single 35 unit deep in the orange and red control group for Gosu. Ah, Gosu has let this game slip from his fingers. His base is being rebuilt. He's starting one more command center. I mean, this is still like 3 units, right? There's only 5 Marines to shoot up. I can't believe this game got to this point. This is so stupid. Oh my god. I mean, we got to explore Florencio's backstory in this game. We got to watch some utter fucking chaos. A 20 kill Void Ray, a 23 kill Colossi, and an 11 kill Mothership. Oh, that's not what that probe's meant to do, dude. Florencio here almost has some extra Nexi finishing, actually. We'll be able to recall to those, and it's going to be so long before these command centers get up. Gosu. Ah, if only Gosu kept any of those orbitals alive. Would have been out mining this whole time. But now losing all these structures. I mean, if Gosu can keep these depots alive, that is pretty huge. Because Gosu will be able to just keep building units. Whereas Florencio will struggle. Now Florencio can move up and down cliffs because he's only got Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! The Colossi! Okay, he realized the Colossi bugged out and tried. Yeah, the Colossi can't walk that way. That's a double cliff. You can't walk down that. Jeez, I was like, oh yeah, he can just walk up and down. I was like, wait a second, nah. Almost walked to its death. And mothership shoots air, right? I think the mothership can shoot air. Yeah, air and ground. 6-7 damage attacks. Wow. So it's basically like a pack of little marines. That's essentially what the purifier... The mothership basically is like 3 marines unupgraded. That's essentially what it is in terms of damage output. Florencio's going to rebuild. Gosu's like, I should probably see if there's an expansion somewhere. And then he's like, nah, I'll bring the medevac back. Oh, SCV's count goes down. He recalls over there. He's spotted the corner expansion and the recall to defend it. Gosu's going to go up and kill this nexus.
I was always the bastard who demanded my fellow bathroom users witness the height of my piss stream.
Twillig, thank you so much for the elite donation. That was a very elite donation. $13.37 from my man, the Chad in the bathroom, who tries to impress everyone with his giant piss stream up the wall. Well done, dude. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate the money you're giving me. Definitely didn't appreciate you pissing all over the wall in the bathroom to try and impress me when we were 8-year-olds, buddy. But thanks. Thanks anyway. Florencio is going to come in. There's still next to no anti-air up here. Gosu's trying to evacuate the bases. Uh-oh. Oh, man, this Void Ray and this Colossi. 26 kill Colossi, 22 kill Void Ray. Continuing to cause chaos and destruction in Gosu's base. Gosu is in full panic. APM 223, very little of which is being used effectively. This Void Ray does so much damage, man. Oh, what the shit just happened? I think he's realizing he wants to land it to scan now to kill the Colossi. He's going to stim forward. Oh, you've only got 5 Marines in there, dude. Oh, he's going to try and land it. He's going to try and land it. He's going to land. The scan comes down. The Colossi falls. That might be it. He got up an orbital. He got up detection. Florencio might just be screwed. That was his anti-marine, anti-marauder damage there. That Colossi. Now it's just a single Void Ray and a mothership. Oh, crud. There's only 1 Marine left. So obviously that can't beat a Void Ray. But, I mean, he can go attack while building up at home now, right? There's barracks over here. Oh, you got to repair that orbital. It's burning down. He's going to have to repair that, but he's not going to... He doesn't have enough minerals. He doesn't have enough minerals for it. He's going to cancel that barracks. Oh, I got to get mining with those SCVs. These guys are pushing over Florencio. He's only got a gateway up. He's building Stalkers and Zealots one at a time. I mean, it's better than nothing. And if he can kill this last mothership, actually, all of these units will bleed out eventually. He's recalled home. All right, we've got a few Stalkers, a few Zealots, a Void Ray, and a Mothership. They're going to come in and overwhelm this army. I mean, there's so many units on the ground. He's going to try and evade the scan. He pulls back the probes, trying to run. They try to run through the units. No, Florencio, not like that. Not like this. And that's the thing. As long as it's there to cloak these buildings and there's no more scans, there's no way for Gosu to kill the base. Gosu has actually dropped a mule. Gosu's like, fuck this shit, and just leaves the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am mounting my chair in excitement right now. I can't just sit still after that. The fuck did I just watch? He had no detection. He just used one of his scans on a mule, so he couldn't see the army. He couldn't see the buildings. He was just sick. He was just sick of it. He was like, no way. He was just like, I'm just throwing in the towel. This is fucked. Units lost over an almost 30-minute game. 22,000 for Florencio. 22,000 for Gosu. Almost identical resources lost. An amazing, amazing series of events in that game. Shout out to my man Florencio. What a ledge. Oh my god. That was such a dumb game. I love you, Florencio. That was... You just keep on impressing, buddy. We finally went back in that episode. We discovered the whole backstory of Florencio and how he came to be. Unfortunately, I can't look at any of the graphs, guys. This is a replay from a previous patch, so I can't do that. But I just want to remind you guys what I was saying before the previous games. This is clearly the face of Florencio. And I think these games have proven this fact beyond any shadow of a doubt. I know he streams, but I'm pretty sure it's a mask that Florencio is wearing when he's streaming. And underneath it, this is his permanent fucking expression. right here, okay? He's a sick puppy. He's a sick puppy. But thank you, you sick bastard, for sharing your insane ladder games with us. Yet another amazing episode of the Florencio Files. Thanks for hanging with me and enjoying that one, guys. Much love. So, guys, I'm gonna hop back onto ladder now. Oh my god. Oh my.